Hey, more crew adventurers. Bet you're wondering what I'm doing out here, fully dressed in winter clothes in what is obviously the middle of summer. I'm getting myself ready for Gaylord's A Country Christmas. The Country Christmas this year is going to feature in three different areas, new ice sculpture exhibits. And this is the announcement that was made today. If you live in Texas, you are going to get, wait for it, Harry Potter theme. If you live in Aurora, which is Gaylord, the Rockies, you are going to get A Nightmare Before Christmas. And if you live here in Tennessee, the Gaylord Opryland is going to give you, wait for it, Home Alone. So this is one of the most unusual and best parts of a Gaylord's Country Christmas, because here's a few things just to let you know. You're going to want to dress really warm. You're going to want to have gloves, fingerless if you like to use your phone for cameras. You're going to want to have a hat. You're going to want to have earmuffs. I got mine from a few years ago. These are A Country Christmas themed. But you're going to want to dress warm. They're going to give you a blue parka when you get there. That blue parka will help keep you a little bit warm. Make sure you've got long pants and closed-toed shoes and some very warm woolly socks, because that area, it stays at 9 degrees Fahrenheit or -13. It features, it's pretty much a self-guided tour. You can walk through it, you can walk back through it, you can take pictures, you can stay there as long as you can stand. Typically you can go out and go back at the same time, but once you turn in your parka, you're pretty much done. It takes typically about 20 to 40 minutes depending on how fast you walk and how much you want to look, how many pictures you want to take, things like that. But typically there's 12 themed areas, and the very last is almost, if not always, is the nativity scene. Some of these features are like 20 feet tall. It always has archways, tunnels, things like that. It's about 19,000 square feet typically, in depending on the location of square feet of space that you're going through. But the interesting thing about it is every one of these locations brings in 40 master ice artisans. It takes approximately, they say, about 12,000 hours of carving, and there's a 300-page design book that they go by. So it takes a long time for them to build this design and to set it up for these artisans to come in. And most of them, my understanding, are from China. The ice is colored. It has LEDs in it. If you were in Nashville, it'll start on November 6th and run through January 2nd. If you were in the Rockies, it'll go from November 20th to January 3rd. And the Harry Potter one in Texas goes from November 13th to January 3rd. This is an amazing thing. We have not been in years. Home Alone, I'm going. Yeah. And even though I'm sweating right now, I will not be sweating that day, because in November it's going to be cool and it's going to be cold inside. But I'm getting ready, getting kind of prepped, getting ready for this event, and it's going to be exciting. We're going to do a review. I'm so excited to see Home Alone. And the cool part about it is, though, more than likely, since they've got 3 new ones, they will rotate those. So next year will be possibly the Harry Potter theme or the Nightmare Before Christmas. We'll see. But since they have 3 new ones in their lineup throughout all of their thing, they'll rotate it. 10 more crew adventures. That's the newest announcement. The ice show for 2026. Join us there.